Hi guys, we're on my computer desk at the moment. I've just put a bit of paper there to try and hide some of the clutter. This is my little Q8 mini camera that I think I managed to get wet in one of the recent videos where it was on one of the cars, and I think I can see some green verdigris in there. So I want to take it apart and clean it up. Initially it wouldn't turn off, so I think what was happening is something was shorting out in there. Since it's dried out it seems to be alright, but I'm still going to take it apart. I'll do the initial disassembly because it looks like it's just that one screw, but when we have a look inside I'll get my USB microscope out and we'll have a closer look at it. So this is just sort of an introduction. Yeah, that looks like that just comes off just like that. Oh well, I think we can see it's a little bit green in there, a bit dirty, but it does look like it's dried up okay. I might just rub that with a Q-tip with some WD-40 on it or something, just to get the powder off it. That was easier than I expected. I don't know if it's worth going any further or not. I'll get the USB camera out anyway, the USB microscope, just so we can have a look at the chip numbers and that sort of thing. Right, the USB microscope doesn't have a microphone, so I'll keep filming with the main camera, but we'll be looking at what the USB microscope can see. So I'll start it recording. Right, first thing I'm doing is looking along the bottom edge there, and I can see a fair bit of muck. It's the best thing I can describe it as, where it's got wet and got a bit crusty. Those pins are where the SD card makes contact. That's the USB port. Just trying to adjust it so we can actually read. There we are, I think that's in focus now. Upside down, but in focus. How about the other one? Oh, that's alright. That looks like AA88. There's writing on that one, but I can't get the angle right. Oh, there we are. Yeah, so I'll clean that, but I think I may have got away with it. I may be lucky. And then that's our LiPo battery in there. Nothing written on this side. That's about it, I think. I'll just put that to one side for a second. Probably regret doing this. Is that going to come out now? Oh yes, it is. Right, so that's our infrared LEDs in a little array. Microphone, I guess, just there, just a guess. We were getting trouble with the colours, so one of the suggestions was it might have been loose on its little ribbon cable where it connects to the board. Got some dust over the front of it. Let's put the little camera back in there again. Come on. Trying to hold it and adjust the focus at the same time. There we go, you can see it now. Don't think we're going to learn much looking at it, to be honest. Right. So, can I get that back together again? Certainly this side of the board looks okay. I'm not going to muck about with it. I'll get a brush to brush that dust off, and just say a Q-tip with something on it to clean the crystals off the other side. Well, it's back together, and it appears to be taking charge. So when I've charged it up, we'll see if we can put a memory card back in there and see if it actually works. Well, this looks like good news, bad news time. Good news, I managed to get it back together. Bad news, it doesn't work. Or at least it doesn't take charge. I put it on charge, the LED flashed a bit, but when I've unplugged it and tried switching the camera on, it's not switching on at all. So what I've done is I've plugged it straight into my computer, and I'm recording this direct into my video editor, but it looks like it's not recording audio. So I've got my main camera right next to it to record the audio, but certainly looking at my video editor up there, there's no movement on the bar graphs to indicate that it's recording audio. So a bit of a fail really. I think this little Q8 has had it. It might be useful for some spare parts, possibly, maybe, but other than that I think I've killed it. It was only a £5, and to be honest I didn't like it, but that's a bit of a shame. I'll see if I can get another Q11 instead. This Q8, I didn't like it from the start when I got it out of the box. So that's it. We've seen inside and I haven't fixed it. Thanks for watching. You'll find more information down in the video description. You might like to watch that video up there, and you might like to subscribe over there.